Houston Texans fans, bye week is over. We are done hibernating. It is time to get down to the nitty gritty, the hardest part of the season. You play 4 games in like
10
ridiculous
days
amount
or
of
some
Three
shit.
days.
Yeah.
games in like 10 days or
Yeah,
some shit.
Yeah.
next are going to be 3 games in 10 days. Yeah, it's going to be some tough ones. Focus on week 15. Of course, we got the Miami Dolphins. Um, Aziz Al
Well, I
Shair.
don't I don't think their defense is very good. That's
Yes.
why I ain't tripping.
Injury report. You got Danico Autry, full
Oh,
participant Thursday.
okay. Okay.
Uh, Xavier Hutchinson, full participant. Um,
Okay. Didn't know he's hurt.
as far as limited, you got Fatusaki, foot injury. Kenyon Green, limited.
Don't want him to play.
Jamal Hill, limited.
Scoo.
Cristian Harris, limited, but looking like he's going to play. And then Joe Mixon, he's just on rest. Um, and then, of course, did not practice. You have 2 of them: Juice Scruggs, foot, and Jalen Pitre, who is, of course, is out for the season now.
Yeah.
Dunzo.
Yeah.
Dunzo.
But
Why-
somehow that was fake news for us to report on earlier.
Yeah, people were like, "This is stupid. They never reported this," and I was like, "Yeah, just wait a bit. It's gonna get reported." My boy was live there, Aaron Wilson. You post some dumb stuff sometimes, but you be about it. Yeah.
You're about it when it matters.
I think it's a very winnable game. Like I think we're gonna win the game.
Yeah. I also feel that way.
I needed this break. It was boring to not have Texans football on Sunday, but I needed a break to really just.
I don't know if I needed a break, but I know they needed a break.
Definitely. Yeah. I needed the break because it's like, bro, y'all make the game harder than it needs to be.
Yes.
Like, you should be winning this game, and you're like, you know what? Let's make it a game. Let's suck right now and keep them in the game the whole time. Oh, we got momentum. Let's give it back to see what happens. Like, this is prime time shit.
Let's
Every single
stop
week.
scoring in the second
Yeah.
half. Let's see what happens.
It's when you have narratives of Bryce Young outplaying CJ right now. You got narratives of Caleb Williams outplaying CJ right now. You got teams that, I mean, you've looked one like in the first half of games, you look amazing, like one of the top 10. And
At
the
this
second half,
point,
you look
it's like the Texans' problem. Like what the Texans do is so habitual that the need to talk strategy with them is not there because it's not a matter of what do you need to do. It's like what you shouldn't do. Are you going to do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you going to clean up your mistake and win, or do it again and lose? That's all it is.
division's winnable.
Oh, we're going to win. We could fuck up the rest of these games and still win the division.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, this is a good game, though. This is a game to figure out. One, because you need you need as many of these games of these 4, especially that you can take.
Yes.
But also, you want to show like, hey, bye week happened. We're fresh as we can be. Let's go and close out the season as well, heading into the playoffs with momentum.
Yeah, I just want to build on. It's like create structure enough to build on something for the playoffs. Like learn how to play.
Do you think Cristian Harris on a snap count?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
But like I wasn't expecting him to play a full load. Like I'm not tripping that Aziz ain't there. To me, it's like, yeah, I want you to be there. You're the best linebacker we got. But it's not like dire because you just fucking missed 5 games anyway. Like
Yeah.
Neville Hewitt, Toa, Devin White, now Cristian Harris back. Like we'll be fine at linebacker. I ain't tripping. It's the secondary I worry about. No matter who we play, I worry about secondary. We give up big plays. That's what we do. It's like, fuck, we gotta go play Tyreek.
Yeah.
The
And Waddle,
cheetah.
who's been fucking going off for some damn reason.
But it's very, very feasible to believe that our D line could just fuck them up. If our D line wins the battle, then we're gonna win the game fairly easily, I think. Because their O line's not that great, and you got two elite edges, and we know what happens when you put your hands on Tua.
Yeah, Achan is like another receiver for the most part, and that's where most of his shit comes from. So if
Who
they try to just run it, he's not gonna do much.
who out of their team gets the big play? Because it always happens.
Fucking probably Jonu fucking Smith.
He's been balling.
The fucking fool that's just been doing that for the past like 3 weeks out of nowhere.
Now he's had a whole good year.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying he's been having like big plays out of nowhere for the past like 3 in a row. He won their game in overtime the other day.
I feel like fucking Tyreek or somebody's just gonna get loose, bro.
Jet one.
Yep.
I mean, Turpin did it get with Dallas against us.
That was an anomaly. They can't count because of who he did it on.
I mean, Jacksonville did it against us.
Yes.
Tennessee did it against.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's somebody. Look, if you got
the Colts did it against
us.
Alec Pierce did it like week 1, remember?
Yeah, I know. It's been a week every week. The only one that didn't do it on us was, I think, New England. And they almost did. I think the dude dropped the ball or some shit.
Yeah, probably.
But again, it's really hard to throw that bitch when our D line's on your ass.
True. Yeah. All right. Offense, the CJ come out looking different.
No.
I hope he took this fucking week off to get his shit together.
I don't know what that means though, because like he's been
playing
he don't play bad. You just don't play enough, bro. You're like a basketball player who don't shoot. Like, do more.
I don't. If you had to put like on the defense, I know what we are. On the special teams, I know what we are. On the offense, I still don't know what we are yet. It's like, are we?
But the thing is, it's not fair to put that pressure on CJ because you have to understand something. CJ is not at a point yet where he will override his OC. So, like, it's really a matter of, in our minds, to say we want CJ to do better means I want you to come throw that bitch 50 times for 400 and something yards.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't do that when they only run 26 pass plays for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a little bit better, you're like, fuck that dude. Watch what I'm about to do. I'm just gonna call what I see. You know what I mean? But I don't think I don't even think CJ's confident in himself to do that yet.
I mean, this is only a second year. Like we have to be very mindful of that. It's like, hold on, second year people. Like we said this in the beginning. Teams will have tape on you. Teams are going to play you. You will be in their scouting reports as one of the main people there.
Yes.
They're going to make changes. Now you get what? You get to adapt to those defenses now.
And let's just be frank. Their defense is not very good. So I think you could be a little bit risque with them.
We're going to get nasty this game.
Like a play action nasty?
No, Bissonnette nasty. That's what we're getting like. Like Pasadena at 2 a.m. on the.
My chest hair started to itch when you said that.
Bobby Slowick, don't bring no damn hats, no nothing to the NRG. We're getting. I need you to get the nastiest shit out of the playbook. I don't care what. Damian Pierce, what?
I'm saying, run a little play action. Go back and visit that Wildcat shit you thought about. Like, let's do something.
Hell yeah.
You got to take some risks in these games because you got a lot coming up. Some tough games.
Now I get it. Like, if the 3 games we have, the Dolphins, no disrespect, might be the easiest one of the 3. You know what I'm saying? So maybe there's some shit they don't want to show because you're like, nah, let's save this for Baltimore. Let's save this for KC.
Yeah. I can see that. All right. What y'all's in score for the week?
Texans by 7.
Damn. That's a low game.
They haven't given me any reason to
26-20.
Yeah, they haven't given me any reason to think it's going to be a super, like, far off fucking score.
No, I don't have no faith in the offense. And I will say this: it would be 14-7 in the first half. Texans up. We gave up a big play to like Tyreek Hill or some shit, And
I think the
got
halftime
momentum.
score is going to be something like fucking 13-3.
Yeah, could be.
And then Dolphins are going to come in and score 2 touchdowns on us in the second half because we can't move the ball. We get 7 3-and-outs. And then fourth quarter comes out and the defense gets a
We're not
touchdown.
that bad. We don't go 3-and-out. We go 10-play drives for a field goal. That's what we do.
That's true. That's true.
I don't know. I saw some of those games where we couldn't move the damn ball. I remember that Tennessee game where it was 3-and-out, 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 3-and-out. I was like, we can't even get the field goals right. Like, look, it's a new week. It's bye week. It's a new team. They got some rest. They got them some Shipley's donuts and all that shit. Like, they're fine. They know all eyes are not on them right now. That's what it is. They know the Rockets have been doing their thing. They know the Astros have their trade stuff. So they're like, hey, the city's kind of been busy a little bit. They're looking at other things. It's not all eyes on us. We don't have all that pressure, you know?
Still.
All right.
I'm sure they watch Texans.
All right. I think we win by 7.
Yeah, that's definitely not a blowout.
Nah, I don't even think it's going to be. I already know by the third, I'm going to be like, are you shitting me? Come on. Like, let's go.
I don't feel that way.
I always feel that way with the team. You showed me what
maybe
you
they
are.
would. Maybe they. man, I did just call their habits habitual. Well, maybe if you gave them good energy, bro.
I have for 13 weeks, and
There's 18 weeks.
That's fine, and I will on Sunday give you all my positive energy. But being realistic,
no,
it's like being realistic. I know what you are as a team so far. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong in everything. Come back from the break and be like, hey, we figured it out. Our O-line is
the
actually,
fact that you won't be willing to endure that disappointment one more time blindly means that you're not a fucking fan.
I am a fan.
You're not. You're a conditional fan.
I am a realistic fan. I know what I'm getting at.
See, me, I'm a loyal fan. I will endure the disappointment. I don't care.
I'm still gonna watch them. I'm just gonna be like, I knew it.
Because it could always get worse. You could be a Cowboys fan.
So, like,
That's
yeah,
true.
exactly. But okay, so like last year when Dameon Pierce sucked, you had faith that he was gonna show up every game and do better.
No, but I didn't think about him. I thought about the team. You know
but he's a part of this team. He is the heart.
But he doesn't have to play. He don't have to play.
Well,
Did you say he's the heart and soul on this team?
Yes.
All right. And with that, make
His
sure
heart.
you like, comment, subscribe. And
all right, Texans fans, good luck. Drink a lot at this point. I don't know. Do whatever you got to do to cope with the games. Buckle up because it's gonna be a bumpy ride of not of bad football, but of stress football. Because I know how Houston fans are. They stress about everything. If
the fact that you feel the need to tell people that, it's like it's like if you know a kid's about to read out loud and he struggles and you start tapping people on the shoulder like listen. What an asshole.
I'm getting you ready. You know how many people I'll be like, hey, Texans play today, and they're like, oh, I'm ready for disappointment. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like it's just an aura.
You remember that movie we talked about earlier?
Yeah.
You're gonna lose your spot.
All right, Texas. Prove me wrong. Get some points. Do something. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing else. By Sunday, I'll be back in. I'm in Astros and Rockets mode, so by Sunday, I'll be back in Texas mode. We'll be fine. I'll jump back in the gears. Other than that, like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think. Do you agree? Do you not agree? Fuck you, Lance McCullers. We're out of here.